Welcome to another video, and today I am in Sedgefield. That's a very nice police station here, and some very nice houses as I came in on this road. Tattoo and vinyl, tattoos and records. Sounds like the perfect shop for me. Hardwick Arms Hotel and Julia and Sophia's Italian restaurant. Now that looks good. Craft beer, cider, gin. And I've only been very briefly to Sedgefield once before, but I've forgotten how really nice it is. Rather unusual architecture of the St. John Fisher Catholic Church there. And this is the fantastic manor house. So it says, Robert Wright, Judge of the Common Pleas from Bloomsbury, London, built this mansion house in 1707 and lived here before leaving for Carolina to be Chief Justice of the Colony from 1725. Some lovely houses here, really nice, and there's one for sale there. I looked at the house prices actually. Cheapest one I could find was about 120,000, but I saw them up to about 750,000 as well, so it's a lot more expensive to live in Sedgefield than it is in other parts of County Durham. Now, Sedgefield is synonymous with Tony Blair, of course the MP for Sedgefield from 1983 to 2007, and also of course he was the Prime Minister from 1997 to 2007. The Wesleyan Methodist Chapel, built in 1856, now a scout hut. So it is a town, Sedgefield, and it's a small town. It's got a population of about 5,300. It's quite close to Bishop Auckland, it's quite close to Durham really, and not that far from Stockton and Middlesbrough. From loft to loved, that looks pretty good. Wow, delightful little street this, really like it. Lots of green, nice houses either side. The Sedgefield Market Cross, unveiled by HRH the Princess Royal in 2012. Pickle Parson pub over there, looks very good. And this is the rather impressive St. Edmund's Church, built from 1246 to 1256. And one for the football fans. Every Shrove Tuesday there's a ball game, a mob football ball game that's played in the town, and that's a statue to sort of commemorate the fact that this is a tradition that's been going on for a very long time. I'll have to come next year, I think. That over there is the Impeccable Pig, Betty's Boudoir. Sounds interesting. I've been saying on some of my other videos that some of the most horrible looking buildings are the local libraries, and that's another example. And this is the very posh Parish Hall, built in 1895. There's a bit of an eyesore across the road though. Pizza Castle. It's a bit different to when I was in Newton Aycliffe the other day. No boozers at all, but there's another two pubs here, the Dun Cow and over there the Golden Lion. So there's a heritage trail you can walk around and see some of the significant buildings, which I think I picked up on a couple more already actually. So apparently George W. Bush made a visit to Sedgefield in 2003 when he was in the country. I don't know what he was doing, maybe was he visiting Mr. Blair, who knows. Now, some people who know the area might be thinking, is he going to be going to Hardwick Park? Well, not today, no. I'll be doing that in future weeks, because I do think it needs a video of its own, really. Some interesting pieces of old industrial age machinery or something. Most, if not every house in Sedgefield in the town area is quite impressive, really. That's got to be my favourite up to now, the barn. I'm liking the name of that shop over there. And Sedgefield isn't infected by Greggs. There's no Greggs here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no card factory. These are all independent shops, apart from Co-op and a few other bits and bobs. All independent shops. Some bus services here: Trimdon Colliery, Peterlee, Easington. I don't know if there's any other buses around that go in other directions. And here is Sedgefield Racecourse, the only racecourse in County Durham. And there's been horse racing in the town since the 1700s. So I'll probably have to get myself here for a day at the races, I think. So Sedgefield is very nice. There's pubs, there's restaurants, there's independent shops, as I've said. There's some lovely houses in the town bit. So could I live in Sedgefield? Well, in the bit I've seen, yes. And so I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10.